Hello YouTube. In case you didn't know, I'm Tegan West and I'm producing a movie. I'm directing it, I'm writing it, everything. I'm even doing the casting, the location scouting. I'm doing everything. Recently, I've discovered that I have a very great imagination and like to make up stories. So I decided, why not be a filmmaker? I could get my stories out there and do it for a living. So I'm getting started now. I'm still in high school. And I decided I might as well get a head start. And in case you haven't watched my first video telling you about my movie, I guess I'll catch you up. I'm making a movie about a vampire werewolf hybrid. Now I know you're thinking, oh great, more vampires and werewolves. But see, this one is different from all the other ones because in this one, the main character is actually both vampire and werewolf and human. My imagination is a little wild, so I did a little mixing up and changing things that I've seen in other movies and videos and things like that in books like Twilight and Vampire Diaries. I don't think they have any werewolves, but I haven't read or seen much of that, so I wouldn't know. And this is a love story. I think is that's how you would categorize it, is as a love story, because there's a lot of action, a lot of fighting, problems, things that they have to work through, but mostly I think it's a love story. I know it sounds like Twilight, but it's a little different. But here's where it gets tricky. It includes some of the Twilight characters, but they have different names. There's a wolf pack, there's Edward and Bella character, and Renesmee, Carlisle, Esme, Emmett, Rosalie, Alice, and Jasper. But this is not about Twilight or their characters. Their life simply continues in the background of my characters. They're the main characters. There's Rosario. He's the vampire werewolf hybrid I was telling you about. And the female main character, I'm not sure what her name is going to be yet. I'm still working that out. And yeah, I told you this is the new story about the vampire werewolf hybrid. It's a love story, but I'm sure it would also be classified as, like fantasy, action, adventure. So I guess it's sort of a mix. So, but mostly I think it's a love story. And this is going to be a trilogy. The movies are only gonna be about 30 minutes each. And I think that's pretty good considering, I'm doing all the work. I have to write it, produce it, direct it, cast it, everything. So 30 minutes is pretty good. And they're going to be interesting, so they're short but they're interesting. I think this could be better than Twilight, if I do this correctly with the writing and who I choose to do the acting, how committed we are, etc., etc. And the screenplay of the first movie in the trilogy, this is going to be called The World's First Werepire. It's about 10% done, and I did that in about 3 days, so I should be finished with the screenplay around January of next year. It might be sooner than that, but the latest should be January of 2011. And this movie will release in 2011, maybe late or early 2012. But I think it's worth the wait. I'm going to keep you guys updated and tell you more about more details and things to come and things I've included. And so far I have my Rosario and the Edward character, whose name will be changed to, I'm not sure yet, but it will be changed. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and be on the lookout for more updates.